Are we live now, chat? What's going on? Go to because nope, we're live there. And we're live on Kick. Okay. Right. I believe we're all good, chat. Everything. Okay. Sorry about that one, chat. We'll try again. I have no idea what happened there. I had to reboot my entire computer. Right. Okay. Go. Okay, chat. It's going to be another farming. Farming. I don't have a choice. I have no onion, not enough tomato for an, and have I have 55 pieces. What is go? Thirty pot. Righty. Yeah. Edible. Awesome. Food chat. Is yeah, that's up there. Adams. But all right, we'll do a repair through Benny's on play. So yes, let's try this whole thing again. Sorry, chat, that was a really off-throwing start to the stream, but you know what? Sometimes that happens. You just got to roll with the punches. Wherever you are around the world, hope you guys are having a sensational day. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for hanging out. And if you're here from the vlog, thank you so much for just checking it out on the replay. Appreciate you all. Yes, we have new emotes and new sub badges, chat, so enjoy them. They are there for you. Been pretty busy during the week, but I thought I'd try to get some stuff to get the stream back up running a little bit nicer. So we ended up with I ended up initially with 10 new emotes, and then just before starting stream tonight, chat, I've uploaded 3 new ones. So you've got 13 new emotes in there, so we'll talk about them, see what you guys think of them, as well as I redid every sub badge. We now have a sub badge for every level that Twitch will allow us to have at this stage, I think. Maybe there's a couple more years in there I need to put in, but certainly enough for everybody who would be subscribed in chat. Instead of it just being the original 5 sub badges that we had back when we first got affiliated all those years ago, and 5 badges were all you were allowed. You know, we've now got a 1 month, whatever it is, a 2 month, a 3, the 6 to 9, whatever it is you're allowed to have. We have all of that now, which is awesome. Really happy with how they all turned out, but would love to hear your thoughts too. Whether you like them, if you don't like them, let me know. Oh, how you doing, boss?
Welcome. I'm doing.
Yeah, good. Just after a 5 and 5 combo.
Oh yeah. Is that all for you?
Sorry, boss.
Is that all for you?
Yeah, that'll do us for today. Thanks.
All right. You can use the piece of shit over here, and I'll be right with you.
Thank you so much. Chad, I just want to point out, by the way, we're at 1,500 followers, or 1,510 followers, and 26 subscribers.
All right. That's all freshly made for you. Should
Beautiful.
last you a while.
Yeah, beautiful. My name's Trevon, by the way. I'm this Storm's manager for THC. So if you guys need any project, feel free to get.
Hell yeah. Were you the one I was texting earlier?
Not for you. I don't think for you guys. Might have been
I was
Junior.
texting somebody. And a number ending 4199. But it was a THC person for sure.
4199.
He's with 4199. Yeah. He's on the yellow page.
Oh, okay.
And it's called Juan.
Oh, yeah, Henny. Okay. No, he's one of our employees.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. That's
Cool,
cool. If he's sorting you out, that's fine. Just he's not let us know he's spoken with you guys, but that's fine. I'll have a word to him about that. That's all good. Let
No,
me.
I reached out because I was interested in the name of THC because back when I lived in another city, or one of the groups I was part of was called THC. So I thought you guys were part of an organized group, if you know what I'm trying to say.
Right. Yeah, not the organization most people are expecting, I think. That's all good.
But I bet you guys make money.
Yeah, that. Here, let me flick you my number anyway. Sorry, what was your... Oh, hang on. No, you're Wally. I've already got your number.
Yeah.
Yeah, from the other night. My bad. Sorry, dude. You know, faces, names. You got your mask on. But I should have just assumed you're the only motherfucker who ever works this storm, you poor fucker.
And this early, yeah, bro. No other place is open right now.
That's
I
it,
woke
man.
up and I thought I'd take the opportunity to come and work a little bit.
Honestly,
Nobody else is open.
Honestly, Boss Junior and I say this all the time. Like, if we were allowed to have a restaurant, all we would do is just roster people on for like 2, maybe 3 hour shifts, and we would never close. So people weren't bored, but they had a little bit of obligation to us, and we would just make bank because the owners just roll in. And this storm in particular.
Do you know how many people work here? Do you know how many people? You wouldn't believe the amount of employees that are actually signed up for duty, bro.
Are you serious?
Over 30.
Yeah,
over 30 at
fuck
least.
off.
At least. It's crazy, man.
That is bonkers.
I find myself here for 4 hours at a time, and I'm here,
Well, for what it's worth, mate, we Junior and I, we talk with the owners of the businesses every week. It's part of what we have to do. We want to make sure everyone's happy with the produce. We want to make sure working and that we have our people around when it's needed. This may not mean anything. It may mean something, but I will promise you the last time we had a conversation, your name came up because I was really impressed with the service, those fresh onion rings on my... I remember that shit, the jalapeno with the cheese melted. I remembered that shit, right?
I remember. I never did it for anybody else.
Well, I didn't say that. What I said was that you took a customized order and you didn't let it sway you. But I did mention you were the only person in both times I walked in, and there was a big gap between them. Look, you keep it up because the right people are being told, and eventually...
Oh yeah, no, for me, bro, I even though I do have my other life, my girlfriend and I, we kind of go out there and we do our thing. But also I like this, this is calm. I get to hang out, play my music, help people, man, help the people of the city, bro. Because I used to be is open, we got nothing to eat, but I want to be that person for people.
That's it, man. And if you help others, then eventually you help yourself as well, right? So,
hell yeah.
Beautiful. All right, brother. Well, I'm going to run. I got to go do a full grow because I'll give you an idea. In the last 24 hours, we have moved over 30,000 pieces of fruit and have none.
Oh, shit. That's sick. Actually, that's sick, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, so let's see.
So
That's 30,000 is I can make 4,000 in 2 hours. Like, that's if I absolutely lock in min-max. So, yeah.
Bro, that's so much
I got a lot of work in my ahead of me to do.
Right, brother,
Appreciate you, man. Thanks for the food.
If you need anything, man, I'm here, bro.
Yeah, likewise, Wally. Likewise.
All right.
Decrepit, how are you? Hey, Decrepit, check it out. You've got a new sub emote. Sub badge. Sub badge. Look at you. Oh, wait, which one do you have? Is that the one? You do. You've got the 1 year. You've got the priest. The priest with the star for the 1 year. Oh, it looks so cool beside you. Sorry, I am gonna be a little bit fanboy because, hang on, wait. Mine'll be the biggest we can get, I reckon. Yep. So that's the oldest one you can have. Hey, Desty. Ah, thank you so much for the pay it forward. Would you like me to give him the 0 or the 0? See, Desty's still got his first there. So you're a 32-month subscriber, Dest. That's bonkers. The OG, yeah. To be honest, if you streamed more, I not forget it. Oh, good. Look, funnily enough, Jen and I were talking tonight about, like prior to stream, we were talking about how stream is going, what I would like to do, where I think it would be next, blah, 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 like that. So, oh, as I talk about people, is Hayden. Guys, the other thing I want to point out while I say goodnight to Hayden for you all, have a look. Guys, this week I got creative, and originally I made 10 new emotes. Where are you going? I made 10 new emotes, and then just before stream I made 3 Trevon specific emotes. So you guys have 13 new emotes. Hopefully you like them, but here's the more important thing. If you don't like them, tell me. The fat wolf ones, I'm hoping to move on. So have a look, see what you think. If you do not like them, I will not be offended. I promise. Promise, okay? I promise. But hopefully, give me your feedback. Tell me what you guys think of them. While you do that, I'm going to say goodnight to Hayden. That's a big one. Gimme made you die? Yeah, she makes me die a lot. She joined your game? I didn't think that was possible in Snake. That's kind of cool if she did. That's okay. It doesn't matter that she killed. Are you sure it was her? It's because it says Imogen. You gotta make sure it's the character and the same time. That's all good. Well, go get some sleep, mate. Your soccer game is on tomorrow, and we have to go to before it. It's not till 10. Big sleep in. Wake up in the morning, have a good breakfast. Nope. That game's done. Nobody wins. Nobody plays it. So you'll never, you won't play those guys this season. Play them once. It's cancelled. The way it goes, but. Love you. Close that door for me to keep the heat in, please. What do you think of him, Desty? I knew Decrepit would love him because Decrepit's super exciting and type it. You know, Desty is not afraid to be an arsehole, so if he doesn't like them... one's missing. Oh, they haven't approved the third Trevon one. Okay, so there's a third Trevon one. And they haven't approved it because it has a weed symbol in it. So it's waiting for a physical approval. Being flagged. Madam's
I
not
picked
closed.
up the baby powder for your chafing. Right on.
So chat, it's going to be a farming stream again because we have no fruit, vegetables, or anything. And apparently, according to Wally, there's someone in Yellow Pages claiming to be THC, so let's have a look. Yeah, it's Juan. Any. So a couple of things that have happened, chat, so I'll show you this. So on the 26th, so what's this, last week, Trevon had to grow 800 strawberries, then go and slice them. So that's 2.5 hours grow and slice. Then deliver it to them. So we did that. Then I said, in the YP tonight, I saw, you guys, this was on stream. This was after stream I wrote it. Advertising THC and prime cards. I haven't seen him hit quota for it in months. If he wants to rep THC, he needs to start delivering quotas when I have a strong word. Now, Junior hasn't brought this up at all. Let's see if we can. I don't think. Actually, we'll run a fruit to start it off. So how you been, Dusty? I saw you playing Delta Force. Sign up to play or sign in to play Delta Force. Not that long ago. I'm surprised. I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised to see you here. What? Delta Forcing. Hopefully you're enjoying it, enjoying the new op. I have been dabbling in Delta Force, but in the I don't know what you call it, battlefield. Mind killing, relaxing. I don't have to worry so much about being good. Sit there, I sniper and miss everybody a lot. That's what I like to do. It takes away the stress of being. Right, chat. I get these pots down. I'm gonna do a grow of strawberries. How are you, Decrepit? Ended up uninstalling Delta Force because I had no one to play with? No way! I didn't mind the 3v3s. I was doing quite well at them for a while. Then I started getting frustrated at cheats and the lack of team cooperation with randoms, and I started getting really frustrated in inability to play how I feel I should play. So, I never used to do the battlefields. I was completely the PvP. 3, 4, 5 yet. Yeah, I didn't mind it. I liked the Escape from Tarkov vibe of it. I feel that I was playing okay. I could handle fights. There were a couple of times I'd run and win. Oh no, Chabrel. The pistol we were given's almost dead. Have to ask for it. Maybe I should go get a gun license. Look, maybe we should do that today. Go get a gun license. Yeah, and then it just didn't. It didn't work. I gave up. I spent. Actually, the truth is, I started spending more time in RP. Um, I was really. I was playing with Desty and a friend of his, and I was feeling really bad that I was letting them down. So they were essentially 2v or 2v4ing, I guess, because got a teammate that doesn't do the right thing harder on. They might as well be. Who is your favorite operator to play? Now, if you are over on the green channel as well, all those sub badges and emotes are over there. If you're like me, where in Australia it's actually cheaper to be on the green channel than the purple channel, you can have advantage of them over there as well. Like Toxic. Oh yeah, nice. I never really like I tried her a couple of times. I couldn't figure out how the abilities. Like I understand what they did, but I couldn't get the max benefit. And it's like anything. Like once I find a comfortable spot with one character, I struggle at adapting to someone else. So like I main Luna, and then my second main, I guess, say would be Wolf. But the amount of times I throw D-Wolf smoke, thinking it's gonna be Luna and stuff like that. Yeah, pretty fucking fun. So, chat, full disclosure, due to the fact that there is stock, only person growing it is T. Hey guys, it's gonna be growing today. But the good news is we have to grow anyway, chat. For those of you don't, this week off stream, I've almost every day for at least 1 hour just to grow. A, because we need it, but T needs 15 grand a week to pay off just his car. So he needs to produce 5,000 pieces of produce. And one run of pots here is giving us about 800. So if I do 2 hours at a time, that's 1,600 pieces of produce. Or 2 runs is 1,600 pieces of produce, right? And then, so, you know, what I'm trying to do off stream, chat, is do that like 2-3 days, right? Wally, what's up, my friend?
Can I get a ride from the hospital, please?
Oh, dude, you know what? I would 100%, but I really can't. I'm in the middle of a grow, and if I leave these plants, they will die.
Do you know anybody in the city that can give me a ride?
I very well might. You're at hospital. Let me make a couple of phone calls, and as soon as I find someone that can, I'll call you back. All right, brother. Fucking look like a taxi service. What happened to his girlfriend? Rubber bank problem solved. No need for farming then. So much with that, my friend. So in this city, to rob a bank, what you need, you need to be involved with this, that, the other, and you need this many people, and you need these items. T doesn't have. T can only make money through selling drugs, which at the moment he's not doing with the whole Coco Loco arc. So he is slowly weaning off his cocaine addiction. But no, you are right. Like, and actually, no, you don't even get 15 grand from robbing a bank. You are hearing excuses. Right. Alright, let's go back up here. Playing medic is easy point farming. Toxic is a back to mid line medic, not a front line. Okay. And that's like most people. The problem I've had for months since I stopped playing Viron is to die to full damage. See, like even that, I really do enjoy Viron with that. Like you can just jump from anywhere and hit that jetpack thing. But even when I play him and I know that's an option, I struggle to. Alright, chat. So we definitely need to do... By the way, if I don't reply fast, it's because of the VIP. I have no idea what you mean. What's the VIP? You're a mod. I can give you VIP, but you're a mod. Oh, the VN... oh, right. The VPN is what you meant. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Appreciate you all the same, my friend. Hope you're well. Hope the family's well. I would like the opportunity to talk to you in Discord again at some stage. We're not fighting at the moment, you know. Stop to mute each other from inability to play games. Old server I took part in is long since dead. My friends and I decided to make it. Two of us would rob a store. The other person is... Yeah. So that is against the rules in most RP servers, Decrepit. So like here, let's use Wally as an example. If Wally wanted to go rob a bank right now, need a hostage and called me, even if he called me and was like, hey, can you come pick me up from the hospital when I got to the hospital, took me hostage, that's fail RP. Because you're purposely luring a known entity. Now, if he was randomly driving around and found me in Jamestown and took me, even though he knows me, that's different. But it's still borderline. Like the mods would need, the devs on the server would actually look at like, when was our last interaction? What are the chances that he knew I would be there? Etc. But yeah, because they want the criminal activity to have risk, but also authenticity. Get around the nutcases here. Are you just kicking on it by yourself, are you? Well, for me, chat, this week's been a massive week. So the last time I spoke with you all, I just got back from my trip with one of the acquisitions we have going. Today was the closing of one of the three. Assuming you've heard about the UK, Nick? No, I don't think I have. So yesterday is what we call day 0 in one of these deals. And today is day 1 Now, in my particular role, day 0 and day 1 are the most important days in the entire acquisition. Like, more important than training team, more important than doing the deal, more important than agreeing to prices. Because these are the 2 days that if I don't have all this particular legal paperwork signed, dotted, and submitted by certain times, we officially have bought a business that we don't own, and the fines stack up. We can actually lose the business, all this other shit. So for me, these are the 2 biggest stress days. Yesterday went okay, but today was so fucking smooth. We're ahead of schedule on everything. We're already into next week's work. So I'm really happy and really pumped from. At the same time, guys, I am exhausted. I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday I was up at 3, flew to Melbourne to deal with everything in person. I was in Melbourne till 7 o'clock, flew home, came back, kids, wife, family stuff. And then, up again early today, being a big stress day, high intense day. So our brain smart government has decided to put an ID verification on any kind of mature sites. But they're going nutty with it. They're planning to lock Xbox voice chat. They blocked the site for gambling. What? No way. Oh, dude. See, where I live in South Australia, we're about, I think it's August, actually. South Australian government is banning all social media for children under the age of 16, or 16 and younger, including YouTube. So really similar to what you're talking about, but just not as extreme. Which Imogen has they use a game like Sim to get around the facial ID. Oh fucking hell. And guess where people's IDs have been showing up? Oh, can I take a guess? Yeah, I was gonna... God damn it, Decrepit. I was about to say, can you Google image search it? SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh, I shouldn't laugh. I'm sorry, Destiny. That sucks. Look, I know, and here's the thing, right? I'm sure this all started with good intentions. I'm sure the underlying thing that started the conversation was with, in all honesty, like, fuck conspiracy theories being like, yeah, they just want to control us and it's all about having our ID and our and whatever. I'm sure it genuinely started just like it has here in Australia, or in South Australia. So I'm sure it actually started from a place of genuine want of protection. For my own sanity, keep kids off Xbox chat. But you know what I think of is, how am I meant to log back into COD and now shit talk all those kids? Wait a second. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those 2. Oh, no. Right, this is the... car? I'm fucking hearing things, chat. No more squeakers. People are sending these IDs from Death Stranding. Oh, really? Oh, please tell me someone has used the McLovin Hawaii ID. They're aiming for Discord and PlayStation Network net. Oh, God. I really want someone to use the McLovin ID. McLovin? You could have chose any name in the world and you chose McLovin. Yeah, well, it was between that and Muhammad. Why the fuck would it be between that and Muhammad? Read a fucking book. Muhammad's the most common name in the world. The best bit, though, Nick? Alright, Dusty, tell me the best bit. It's now easy to get into English already versus on-off need. Really? Use your ID that has sex every night. Someone uses the Austin Powers picture, and it's like sex. Yes, please. Name Austin Danger Powers. Do I make you horny, baby? Really, do I? Do I make you horny? There's a movie. I have not seen it in a very long time. Good movie, too. So, yes, anyway, that's me, chat. Very happy to have everything back. Are you serious? What do you mean everyone is using that ID? No, you mean like a lot? Everyone. I'm sure there's some. Hang on, are you saying that even though this is now a thing and everybody has to do it, loads of people are doing it falsely as a joke? Like people aren't actually taking it seriously? Or you just mean like, you know, yeah, there's people that are actually uploading their driver's license and passports and whatever. Actually, what do you have to upload for? Is it a passport? Is it a driver's license? Is it like in Australia, right? There's a identity that you need to do for anything. So your license only gives you 60 and then you have to upload 2 other forms of ID. So, like, we'd have to upload our Medicare card and, like, another form of ID. They give you a list. I haven't done it in so long. I can't remember what's on the list. Are there any Australians in chat that can remind me what's on the list for, like, because you always do your driver's license or your passport, because that's, like, 70 points or 60 points. And then the others are always worth, like, 10, 15. Are you using some sort of Hi, my name's Amanda. What's your last name? Hug and Kiss. Hang on a second, I just need to check this. Is there an Amanda Hug and Kiss here? Looking for Amanda Hug and Kiss. Oh God, please tell me someone's used all the Bart Simpson ideas over the years. Actually, no, most of the people that would need an ID would be old enough to read that. Actually, chat, that's really cool. My kids have started watching The Simpsons. Check my Discord. Oh, please. Checking. Oh, Testy, seriously, that... Wow. Wow. Chat. All I can say. Oh, Dusty. Ooh wee. Thank you, chat. I needed. I needed a good giggle, chat. It's been it's been a stressy week, and it's about to be a stressy couple of weeks. My boss has just had a brand new baby boy today, and he's taking a couple of weeks off paternity leave. So while he's away, I get to be the boss. I can't even type joke. Oh, hang on a second. Traffic stop. Name, people, mum. Name, please, mum. Freya. Freya last name? To go. You're Freya to go. Thank you, officer. Oh, I'm going to try that. Yes, someone put Nick in charge. Somebody went, hey, you know what? Nick used to run a successful multi-billion-dollar business. He can run our billion-dollar as well, and we'll just let him be in charge of all the deals. So today I had a meeting with a company that we're talking about a 400 deal with, who have never met me, or to the point, I know nothing about them. I hate when this... Anyway. It doesn't matter. Holy shit, sure. The Snarsberries as Snarsberries. Super Troopers. That's another good movie, chat. Chat, I'm writing this down. I need to watch Super Bad, Super Troopers, and Austin Powers again. The shame it's you're not allowed to stream streaming services that you pay for, right? Because wouldn't that be great, Chad, if we could just like stream one of those movies and sit here and watch it as a chat? Because like I'm streaming it to you all on a service that I've paid for, right? And yes, I know the whole thing is that I have people that didn't pay for the streaming service and then they're getting game. I get that. Yeah, what does Summit do? Doesn't he tell everybody to start at the same time and they all watch the same movie together? Pretty sure. I've never been there. Like, I see him doing it with his chat, but I don't ever... You Naked Gun... There's a new Naked Gun movie? Discord stream? Oh, can we do that? There's so many things I'm like, oh, I should do that. And then I'm like, my chat doesn't care about that. Like, I was going to live stream at the football the other night. Oh, chat, they came back. Let's fucking go. Sorry, chat. My boys were down 33-0 after a quarter, and now they're up 49-33 in the third quarter. I need some IT supplied. Smarter. So that's in 2 quarters. My boys have come back the footy field, kept our opposition scoreless. That's what I want to see. That's good. See, I'd love to stream the football with you. I'd love you guys to watch the footy with me. I was going to stream it the other night with Imi, but we weren't in a position that you guys would have seen the whole. Airplane 2 sequel. Wait, I feel like I'm missing something here. was airplane 1, like, ow, oh, fuck, Really? I lost fucking 14 health. I lost 14 fucking health from tripping over a pot. Oh, I don't have any bloody health pits. 30th of October, are you planning to... Hang on, I'll pull up my calendar. What is airplane? And I'm being serious, what is airplane? At this stage, I don't have any reason I wouldn't be first. Hang on. Work-wise, I should service dates. No. No, at this stage, mate, it doesn't look like there's reason. School holidays will be over. Kids will be returned to school, so it's only... Oh, actually, no. Actually, Desti, 100% I'll be here because the next day is Japanese Day at school. So I have to be here because I help out every year for Japanese Day. Okay. Decrepit, I'm aware that it's a movie. That was made obvious by the context. But, like, give me... what's the movie up... If you dare say the movie is about a fucking airplane... give me a little bit of context. Like, is it a comedy? Is it a thriller? Is it a horror? Is it an action? Is it a... We're going to try Arc Raiders with me. Who's we? Fucking Dusty, I would time you out, but I can't be bothered to figure out how to time out a mod right now. Me and Chase. What is Arc Raiders? How is Chase? I haven't spoken to Chase. Is Chase in Discord with you? And if he is, tell him to get his ass in here. And if he's at work, I don't care. Tell him to get his ass in here. I miss Chase. Chase is good people. I like Chase. Okay. Being Decrepit isn't like Destiny. Decrepit, I apologize for assuming that you would respond the way Destiny did. It's one of those, it's like a PTSD thing. When you're used to people replying to you stupidity as much as I am, you assume. So I apologize. It's comedy about a guy who was accused of crashing a plane, goes to court, sent to the loony bin, escapes, and saves it. Whoa, and saves a space shuttle? On Discord right now, he's working in London. Oh, he's back in London again? Yeah, no, it's... I get it, I get it. He is good people, though. God, chat, this is the only part of this way that I do, what I don't, is when I section. Because I've got to try to balance it and nothing dies. William Shatner's in it? Then we have to watch it. So, Airplane. Airplane 1... Okay, so can I ask a question then? Why did you say you want to watch Airplane 2? Did you just assume I'd seen Airplane 1 based off my previous conversation? Movies and stuff? Or are you just saying that Airplane 2 is that good you don't need to watch get it? Be a good movie. Or option 3, there's something else I'm not about. Steam page for Arc Raiders. Shroud. Okay, I like how you drop Shroud, thinking that Shroud's going to be the reason. just because like there was like maybe one game in our entire life together that you ever said, "Hey, Shroud, play this," and I was like, "Well, Shroud plays it." Okay. I sent you a Steam page, Arcros. Yep, just read that. Airplane isn't that good. The second movie is infinitely better. The second movie fills the main story of the first one. Okay. Chatting, alright? Yeah, no. Yeah, I got you. Winding you up, Test. That's what I do. Has anyone seen this beatboxer who is going around right now doing his version of Seven Nation Army? Just send me a Summit video? Nah, even Summit's not really... look, I still follow the guy or whatever, but probably doesn't have the same impact as what he used to. I mean, like, I'd appreciate him. A bit different. Oh. Hey, chat, look. It's Emmy. Say hi, Emmy. Look, chat, it's Emmy. What was that? Oh my god, guys, hi. Oh my god, like totally. My name's Emmy. I'm here to get my nails done. You do? You okay? You want to get up off the floor? What's going on? Chat, I'm not joking. She's actually on the floor, somewhere over there. My cable doesn't... There. See that little blue blob behind my phone? Yeah, she dead. She DED. She dead. There's something in your eye. It's called an eyeball. They've both been there your whole life. Get up. I'm harvesting strawberries and chat want to say goodnight. Yeah. Oh, you can't have any strawberries. I gotta slice them up and... Hey, you so red. In yourself. No, you're not. Alrighty. You're a donkey and I'm not. Well, which one? Yeah, but that's because you're doing the documentary. By the way, chat, Emmy's going to be on TV. Her dance troupe is having a documentary done about it for school challenge with dance competition. Hey, Dram, welcome. So, Desty,
No,
you know Desty.
Emmy.
Add something for me. There you go. It's okay. You can ignore Desty. Desty is Desty. And then we have Decrepit. Decrepit used to play... Ever see... Yeah. The game where I used to turn him before kill people. That's how I met Decrepit. And Ram, he does it. Used to do. And he's got... Actually, the photos I showed you of like and the girl. It's okay. I'll show you again. Anyway, say goodnight to chat. If there's girls in my chat. What if there's horses in my chat?
That better?
Just say goodnight. Why would a horse not work? Are you saying that I'm not entertaining enough that a horse? That's really horse. You're against horse. Wow. Wow, now you're just riding horses like you. I apologize, chat. I apologize for that. If you're a horse, if your name is Mr. What? There you go. Okay. We have. There you go. Cat fox. No horses. Okay, so you can be horses, but you can't be pandas. Good night to everyone. We have Hayden Soccer at just because he's had 5 weeks. TV. Hours and then yeah, they're staying with. Saw her dad so will tomorrow they might bed. Thank you. Love you. Bye bye. Alright, Chad, that was Emmy. So yeah, look, camera's on. Let's talk about it, shall we? Hang on. Oh look. Ooh, yeah. Let's talk about that real quick, Chad. So Emmy is a competition that is called Schools Challenge. Now, it's not just, it's dance schools. So the dance, she's a part of this is their second year attending. Last year they won, didn't win the thing, but they got, this year the challenge filmed for TV and channel that's channel 44, not one of our main channel, but they're higher than a channel. They've reached out to her dance class school and, hey, we'd like to do a full about you. So what they're going to do, it's cutting out a little. Oh, sorry. Is this any better? Testing 1 2. Desty, is this any better? Please, I will keep talking. You say yes or no. Stop the cutting out. I'm trying to talk for a long time to cut out the cutting out. Oh, yeah, sorry. It's I noticed this the other day. Anyway, yes, so the school challenge is a thing that they do. It's only recently come back. It used to be called the Rock of Stedford. Emmy's dance school, we'll call it, are a part of it. This is their second year. Last year they got all these great awards. And then this year, Channel 44, so they're not one of the major five, but they're not community. They're in between. And they've reached out to her head of dance school and said, we'd like to do a documentary on you guys. Now, what they're going to, well, what is happening is the boss of it all, Sanjay, he gets to nominate 5 people that he would like the TV show to do a expose on, I guess is probably what you would call it. And then they look at those 5 students and decide who they want to interview. We already know Imi is going to be put forward. She's getting told this tomorrow. We already know she's being put forward, but we don't know if the channel will pick her. But even if they don't pick her, they will still film the thing. I don't know if there's going to... I assume we're going to get a link of some nature, but it's definitely going to be on the TV, and they're going to tell us when it's on the TV and stuff like that. So maybe we do that. Maybe I find a way I can stream that for you guys. I have to. I just record it terribly on my phone. But Dram, thank you for coming in the middle of all of that. I'm sorry if you guys, if the microphone kept cutting in and out. I'm assuming that means you guys couldn't hear a lot of what Amy was saying. Now, the reason the microphone's cutting in and out is the other day when we were mucking around with the filters, trying to figure out how to set it up better, there was a reset done on the microphone, which actually made me sound better in the quality. So I was happy with it, but the problem is it does cut in and out. Okay. But Dram, thank you so much. Hope you're well. Dram, I'd like, when you find the time, please feel free to check out the new emotes and give me your feedback on them. That's 2 of them, Dusty. We have more than that. At the moment, you guys can only see 12 of the 13. Actually, can I do this? What if I do this? Hang on. Chat, just bear with. What's that? Okay, chat. Chat. That's the other remote you can't see right now. This one. It's coming, chat. I promise it's coming. Your stream looks great and has a lot of potential. I help streamers to grow and build a community, which is what you're lacking. Get access here. Thank Kick Boost. Yeah, and that's why they're checking it. But that's fine. If they say no, they say no. Who's opening? We're hiring. We're hiring what? For who? See where this link takes us, shall we, chat? Job applications. Thank you for your interest. What are you applying for? A security officer, a mechanic. Hang on. So, wow, these people own a lot. A security officer for a security firm. A mechanic at the chain. A bartender or chef at the pit. An entertainer at the pit, the chain. So this is through the Lost. General's gambling admin, management and or officer school, a butler, public relations or an advertiser. Okay, ready for some of these questions, chat? What is your go-to fun fact about yourself? What kind of jobs have you done in the past? What is your spirit animal and why? What do you spend your time doing? Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? And explain your choice. Why do you want to work for us? If it's just for the money, say so. It won't harm your chances much. What do you spend your money on? Will you sign a employment contract with your legal name and state ID? What questions and concerns do you have? Oh. Okay. I'm not doing that. I don't want to work for fucking... I want to work. Step C. Okay, chat. We're going to risk it, chat. First of all, we're going to do some cocaine. There's cocaine's in. For Trevon. It's Trey. He feels great doing cocaine. Okay. We are going to risk this, chat. What we're going to do is we're going to leave the pots, run the produce back, and then come back. And the reason is the time we save from having to pick up and put down. And this is the downside to my new 10-10-10 style. Or we're going to do that. We're going to run the pots and then we'll do 3 loads of onion, 3 loads of tomato maybe. I don't want to spend all just doing fucking produce, so see if Jack's awake. I haven't heard from him yet, so I doubt he is. The butler from Mr. Deeds? I don't remember the butler from Mr. Deeds. Well, I'm going to go back to no cam chat. I just feel weird. Cam on fly at the moment. Actually, it's not that I feel weird. It's that it really hurts having the lights on me. The butler from Mr. Deeds. Who's the butler from Mr. Deeds? Or Lurch from that? Wow. Okay. I realized that you all came for violence today. Thank you. I'm Googling right now. Need to pack real quick to start driving to Maine, but I love the emotes and the sneak peek in the last stream. Graham, drive safely, please. I've done that trip, so please drive safely. I'm sure you will. Appreciate you. Mr. Deeds. Butler.
Connect Team's app saves you at least 5 team management. And for small businesses, it's totally free. I'm talking auto roster.
Do a video and just. Hacking the.
South Australia is revolting.
That's all these people out.
That's Hawaiian punch.
Yeah.
He adores Hawaiian punch.
Wow! You kind of just snuck up on me there, man.
I fear you're underestimating the sneakiness, sir.
Yeah, I guess I was. What are you doing down there?
I am assisting you with your sock change.
You gonna change my socks for me? You don't gotta do that. Come on, stand up.
Thank you, sir.
Besides, you don't want to have to touch my right foot. I got wicked bad frostbite when I was in the Scouts. Check it out. Pretty messed up, huh?
The hideousness of that foot will haunt my dreams forever.
Oh yeah, I've heard that before. But the weird thing is, I got no feeling left in it, so you could like jump on it and it wouldn't hurt me. Go ahead, jump on it.
I would really rather not, sir.
Oh, please jump on my foot. Yeah, I didn't feel that. What else you got? Hey, get that fireplace poker right there and just whack my foot.
Do I absolutely have to?
It's gonna be fun. Just grab it. All my friends do this when they're wasted. Come on. Go ahead, give it a whack. Nothing.
Really?
Isn't that sick? Didn't feel that. Isn't that awesome? Go ahead. Nothing. Yeah, I know you're starting to like it, aren't you? Chop that wood. Yeah, that's it. Ow! You're sick! You're sick! Why would you do that to me? I'm just kidding you, pal.
You want me going there?
I saw your face. You were like...
I completely have forgotten this movie. Oh, it's so long since this movie came out. That's why.
Anyways, I gotta talk to Cedar and Anderson, find out what I'm supposed to be doing today. So could you take that out of my foot? I'm kind of nailed to the ground here. There you go.
I genuinely forgot all about that movie, Chad. Notice your channel could benefit from a larger audience. To help boost your stream, and with the right support, you could be earning $24 an hour. Here over on the Green channel. And I, Codjugler I can't say your name, I'm sorry, dude, but I could help grow your channel by getting you, ready chat, getting you 3,000 real followers with 200 live viewers and an active chat engagement, everything you need to become eligible for the Green affiliate or partner program. Are you interested? Please message me on Discord for more details to a name that is nothing like my username. Probably because I've been banned so many times, I just have to go and make random new names over here on the Green channel. Codger chugga 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 chuggly. Dude, appreciate the hustle. Really do. Look, mate, for what it's worth, I'm not here for any of that. Okay? So it would be a waste of your time for me to reach out. I'm just here for the fun, for the lols. I'm here to be the waste of space in the streaming world. And I certainly, I mean, look, $24 an hour sounds enticing. Kind of make more than 3 times that in my current job, though. So I might just keep doing this for fun, for free, because I'm going to play games anyway. And then people can watch me play games that I'm playing for free anyway. And you can go find children that think $24 an hour. Am I wrong? Like, McDonald's pays more than. I'm pretty sure McDonald's minimum wage is like that. Anyway. Gotta love all the bots over here on the green. Jay, you wanna, out of all the new emotes, which one I'm most happy with is this one. I really like the dad one. It's a simple guy with a coffee cup that says dad. And you know what he's thinking as he holds that coffee cup? He's thinking, this cup costs me nothing. Keep it up, then I'll target your position in the streaming world. 1470 to 2370 AUD. There you go. Yeah, that makes about sense. And the thing is, the 1470 is if they're under a certain age and junior and blah blah blah. Oh, we can finally harvest. See, normally the 10 and 10 thing that I do works really well if you're doing a second run of produce. But what I've discovered is you can't fit all the produce back in the car and in your pockets. So you got to run them down after one. But we aim for 800 produce per 30 pots. So we'll see where we are. Oh. Okay. Chat, I'm thinking I just plant the fucking... You know what, chat? Fuck. 60. What's gonna do? Okay, maybe not. Hey, Chad, that cocaine healed me. Wait. Chad, I was down, what was I down? 14. Cocaine heals you 50? Or 15? Remember we tripped over the pot and we lost 14 pieces of health. That's good too. I did not know cocaine did that. Okay, so the little bags of cocaine heal you for 15 a pop. So if wait, do a little test. After we harvest all of this, Chad, we're gonna do a little test. do 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 do. All right, chat. What we end up with? That's a big 9. Holy shit, chat. Chat 908. I honestly think that's the most we've ever got from a 30-pot farm. Okay, hang on. Space-wise, well over. I have 170 here. 3 there. 900 is going to be 400. So 300 and 170 is 470 plus the pots. Oh, chat. Okay, chat. 1 or 2. Option 1, we run this back and come plant. Option 2, we plant and deal with the overflow. The overflow will mean we might need to leave the pots and come back and pick them up later. No, fuck it. Chat, don't vote. We're just going to go option 1. We're going to go this way. Destiny's back on Delta Force, chat. You can see that in the bottom right-hand side screen. Because I don't know how to stop all my Steam and my Discord alerts on chat, so... That's okay. So Jack's not awake, Junior's not awake. There's a Motor Kitty. Ignore that. Fine, I'll reinstall fucking Delta Force. Good job, Decrepit. Decrepit, you can come play with me, and I will suck so badly that you will feel amazing about yourself and want to keep playing. Turn it off in the settings? Yeah, I'm sure I could. I'm just too lazy. I've been too busy making sure emotes work. And new sub badges. In all honesty, chat, I am very happy and proud of my sub badges. So I hope people like them. Like, I like the emotes, but I am honestly kind of secretively really proud with my badges. Nope. I've top 3'd every solo match I did in ranked. Warframe. Don't talk please don't talk Warframe with Decrepit. Please. I don't need that. I tried Warframe. I really did. You want to see something amazing? Watch Decrepit in Warframe. Decrepit just like sits there with this bow, does like a billion fucking cartwheels. People are like lined up, dead. Decrepit's just sitting there like it's fucking Christmas. Oh, not Warframe. The mode. Oh, what is the mode called? You've got operations, and what's the other one called? Is it Warzone? Okay, chat, you want to know why this is really good? This is like $3,000. Almost. Just short $3,000 for tea. So, you know, it doesn't make me so sad to do my job. Warfare. Ah, okay, Warfare. Yeah, I see how you called that Warframe by mistake. I would have done that. Dram, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You should be. It's great work. That's back when I was talking about the emotes and stuff. Sorry, the badges. There's going to be more to come, chat. So I still have 3 slots of emotes I can give you, but the old emotes, the fat wolves, we can get rid of them and replace them with ones that suit the current design of either the Trevon ones or the Alpha Wolf ones. But I sort of thought I'd let chat tell me what they feel is missing before I just start going out there and making stuff. Alright, Chad, so quick stop down here to fill up the the watering cans. And then back up to the pots. Hopefully our watering cans aren't broken. We have enough. Otherwise, this could be awkward. Awkward. But like, there's no rules with this chat. If you want an emote, tell me. Wow. Five. Oh shit. Can we do it? Can we do it with 8? I hope we can do it with 8. Warframe is such an intense game. It's a lot like skill and concentration. Me holds E and okay, I wonder what's for That's exactly what it looks like. I never got to Warframe, but hoping the new one I might enjoy. A dance emote. Okay. So, full disclosure, chat. I am working on a dance emote. Trying to get it. So, I have one for the wolf and one for Trevon. But I haven't figured out how to animate them yet. So I'm working on that. Like, I really like the Kef's, I think it's called a Dougie. Is the one that Kef's has for like Junior doing a dance. I like that because it always seems to hit the beat. But yeah, I like a lot of the dance ones out there. I just need to find the right place to turn the image into the animation. So working on that. But yes, chat, those are great examples. Soul Frame is nice, but for people who don't have a very good grasp of English, you might struggle. Well, Desty is English, but you're right, he still will struggle. A cucumber emote and a flower pot emote. What do you mean a flower pot emote? Alright, 3 of these will be onion, 3 of these will be tomatoes. And then chat, unless I hear from somebody that they need it, this should be enough for us for tonight. Bro, so officially that would be 10:30. It'll give us about 2 hours to do something else. Don't ask me what that something else is. Specifically Old English? Okay. Soul Frame. Soul Frame. Chat, why do I always do this? I know that I want to take a bathroom break and then I start planting. Like, even when I'm not streaming, chat, like, I'll just be like, oh, I'll quickly do a double grow. And every time, by the time I finish like one grow, oh, sorry, chat, sorry. I just got a notification, check it out. We have 14 minutes left in my football game chat. My boys are up by 6. That's only 1 goal in AFL. So, close game. See what happened. Have a look at the box score. So we dominated all of quarter 2 and most of quarter 3. By the end of quarter 3, they started to come back seriously. Then they ran over us. Now we've caught back up. Okay. Jesus. Okay, and we've just kicked another goal. Let's go, boys. I wonder if I'm allowed to play it without showing you guys. I mean, at the end of the day, if I got banned streaming, I'd just start again, I guess. Dum dum boom ba dum ba 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 ba. Okay. So nighttime's not good for us, chat. I've also worked out, by the way, as you would expect, things grow quicker in daylight. As they should. Like, I don't want that to sound like a negative thing. But at nighttime, it takes longer for everything to go through its stages. Even though you do it in the same order, in the same process, isn't it? Oh, holy shit. Guys, by the way, if you haven't seen yet, we did make a music channel in the Discord. And I uploaded all the songs that have currently been made and shared with me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Down here, guys. So, now you guys can see all the music that we have had. But... Sorry, I just got an alert. Ooh, we're going into the 4th quarter. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, but you guys should also... I believe I made sure everyone can post. So you guys should be able to post your own music there as well. Show you guys the GTT. I gave her a facelift and she's been upgraded. So she is now an Eleanor, just like Gone in 60 Seconds. She doesn't have the spotlights on the front because it's not an option here in the server, but pretty much everything else about her is Eleanor. From the Gone in 60 Seconds movie. Oh, bad. Ayo. You saw it? Excellent, Decrepit, thank you. So here in Australia, it is currently 9:30 on a Friday evening. So for me, I'm going to say, you know, what's coming on for your weekend? I understand for many of you, it may not be Friday, but maybe you do know what you're planning to do for the weekend. So if you're comfortable sharing, talking, let's talk about it. What do you have up for the weekend? I'll go first. I have a jungle at the front and a jungle at the back of my fucking property, and I need to do a lot of gardening this weekend. And I freaking hate gardening. Don't get me wrong, I love it when I'm done, but in the moment, I hate it. With a I hate But once it's done, every time, like I guarantee you, tomorrow I'm going to mow the lawn after the soccer game, and I'm going to turn to Jem when it's done. I'm going to go, it really looks so much better, and it didn't really take that long, because it doesn't. It takes me like 3 hours to do front, back, and to have it looking nice again. But when I look at it, chat, ugh. Dying lots and losing lots of money. Okay. Cool. 2 Ps. I feel like I'm missing a piece of what? Hang on. Are you? Huh? Ram, help? Hound? Been confused? Are you Confucius? Hello? Now that's another thing that happened this week, chat. My kids are starting to find all the different voices I do. They're starting to like enjoy and understand them. And one of the voices that I did a lot for the kids when they were little, but I guess I just sort of kept it in the back for a while, is this weird, I don't know what to call it, but anyway, I've been doing a lot more recently, and the kids just absolutely losing their shit over it. Anyway, Dram, you need to elaborate. What do you mean 2 Ps? Wait. I got you. Oh, no, you typed exactly that. I was going to say, you mean we're 2 Ps, you and me, 2 Ps in a pod. I hate gunning, but so, yep. We are. We're long lost brothers, mate. We're fucking intertwining, what do they call it in Marvel? Like, we're different timelines, but what do they call it? Different multiverse. We're in different multiverses. You're in your multiverse, I'm in my multiverse, you have a multiverse, you know how it is. Bald and ballless. There's a, wow. But yeah. You're like the cooler version of me. Oh. Joe, you know, I'm thinking while we do these, it's basically no different to one of my wildcard weekday motivational streams, because we just sit here and talk. Like, planting this stuff isn't that much brain usage. We're certainly not engaging in RP, so you guys are dealing more with talking to me than you are watching the RP unfold. We need to call these Davids back, by the way, chat. But we'll do that in a bit. For those of you who don't know, Dave P. So, Trevon was up here during the week planting all of this, and this random Australian bloke showed up and started asking him just general questions. Trevon decided that he liked the bloke. He gave him some hints and tips on how to make some money, how to farm. The guy is looking to grow some weed, so Trevon was explaining what the guy could do to benefit and min-max his growing there. And then in the process, he was trying to get the guy a basic bench. So he called Junior because he knew Junior was awake. Junior said he might have a bench, but never came back with an answer. All these missed calls, I'm pretty sure, are this Dave bloke trying to find out if I've got the bench for him because he really wants one. And I don't mean to ignore him, but at the same time, I have ignored him on purpose. And it's because whatever happens next, I feel will bring value to you guys. Aw, someone just unfollowed us. Aw, I'm sorry you didn't find us entertaining anymore, but thanks for being here. Delta Fort's going to take 16 hours to download, so I'll be able to play in 2 to 4 business weeks. Wow. It'll download a lot quicker when you're not watching streams. So if you ever sleep. Ever. Do 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 do. You don't want to touch me. Sleep? What's that? Can I eat it? Actually, Decrepit, you know what I've noticed a lot? A lot of people call you Sundu. Like when we go to places that you frequent. Does it annoy you that I have just naturally started calling you? Like, would you prefer I call you Sundu? Do 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 do. Oh, actually, Desty, if you can still hear me, and if not, then I'll talk to you when you come back. But I need you to go to the green channel and type on my channel for me, because I tried to do something for you over there, and I couldn't because your name is kind of popular. Yes, back in the day, everyone from that time period called me Decrepit. Nowadays, people I know since coming out only call me Sundu. So I always tell anyone they can call me Decrepit, Sundu, Cat, or Catherine. Right, well... Great, now I feel like I'm almost dead naming you. I'm sure to Dram, the other's Hound, or Arsehole. I almost... God damn it, Decrepit. Damn it, stop saying that, Nick. Fuck. It's so natural from back then, but back then to where we are now, and being an educated person, I understand. Oh, okay, I need to retrain that. Just don't call me late for dinner. Hey, Dram, while I've got you, by the way, I wanted to say thank you for all the help you've been putting into Kef's chat, because normally I'm there a lot more and I can mod a lot more, and obviously I haven't been, and you've really stepped up for him and for the channel, and it is noticed and it is really appreciated, because there's a lot of people on his mod list that are just friends, but they don't actually do anything to help. With that said, don't, and I'm speaking from experience here, don't go too overboard with wanting to mod him and how you mod him. With like commands and plugs, promos, ads, because I did all that when I first started with him, and he appreciates it, but at the same time, it's like it's not a lot of what he does. Kevs is a great example of saying all the right things, but not always taking the right action. I'm not even talking about overstepping. I'm meaning more, I don't want you to feel like your time's being wasted, bud. So, you know that spreadsheet you made, as an example? I love that, by the way. Thank you so, so much. I'm not going to lie. I was reading your spreadsheet, and I was like, holy shit, I want to steal some of these for me. I think I will. What I did was in fact, I reckon I've still got it on my laptop, but I made, like, a massive Word doc with all these things. And this is back in his Fortnite days. It's very different now. Kevs is a very different streamer to what he was in his Fortnite days. But in his Fortnite days, I came up with, like, all these... I can't think of the right words here. I just typed out all this shit so I could just copy paste through it. And it was like, all the things... See, the difference is your spreadsheet's like a lot of commands and stuff, which are great. I had all the stuff that you should have made a command back when he wouldn't mod anybody except his friends, but I was helping him out without being a mod. So I reckon I had like 50, maybe 52 different things that were like, you know, this is the rules, this is how you join the Discord, this is how you join this is what you need to know. And I just edited it every single day based on this, and it you know, became a part-time job. So nothing, in no way are you even close to overstepping. It's more, you're very much, you know, as you just said, we're two peas in a pod. You love seeing people succeed. You want to help people succeed. I'm very much the same. I'm very good at helping people succeed without taking my own advice so that I succeed in the same space. I have this really bad tendency where, especially at streaming, I love helping other people succeed in their streaming. And then I get really weird if I start to succeed. That I almost start to feel like I shouldn't because I want other people to. That's a me thing. I'm working on it, Chad. Please don't start typing stuff about shouldn't feel that way and blah, 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 blah. It's like, it's a me thing. It's an internal thing. I'm working on that. Honest enough to tell you all about it. But yeah, the honest truth here, buddy, is I don't want you to lose hours of your life. Rule 2 for me is time's your most valuable asset, so please value your time. Yeah, and I just do not want you to lose time unnecessarily, is all I'm saying. One of the things I like doing when I mod streamers is whenever they mention the Discord, I'll do... Yeah. Yep. Whereas, like, back when I first started with Kefs, he had mods, but as I said, they were all just friends, and they all lurked. They didn't actually mod. So the exclamation mark things weren't there. So I used to just like copy pasta and stuff like that. So like I was saying, like Dromounds made this amazing... Oh, I love this fucking spreadsheet. If I'm a smarter person, I'm gonna find the time to put it all into stream elements, and Kev's told me I need to connect my kick. Sorry, my green. Please don't ban me, Twitch. Anyway, enough of that. It's going to break the timing, chat, but I absolutely have to. I'm going to plant this, and then I'm going to be AFK for a second. We'll be right back. Sorry, chat. I just ran to the bathroom, and as I was running back, Emmy's like, "Tell chat I love them." Emmy loves you all, chat. This method of planting works a lot better at night time, by the way, chat. Made the sheet to see what type of commands he already had. We're going to try to identify any gaps or command I create. It's the simple fact you even thought of half of that, mate. Like, you're just such a fucking good human. I'm sorry, mate, but you are. And I'm not trying to, like, take that away from anyone else or make a bigger deal than what needs to be. But you really are. Like, I see you in other people's channels. I see you in other communities. And everywhere you go, you're just a bloody good human. So, you know, in case no one's told you, it's really appreciated. And in this world, right? In this world, it is so easy in the streaming world for people to be toxic, to be negative, to put out hate. So, you know, people like you, and look, I'm really lucky that the people who take the time to talk in my chats are all great humans. But in these bigger chats where I still see you, it is so easy for people to just be fucking waste of space negatives. A chat, please enter youngins. Slash. And we'll check. I'm not sure if I have kicked. And if I do, I don't remember it. Okay. Well, that's fine. For these parts. Dramhound, have I ever told you my knock-knock joke? He goes, knock-knock, who's there? A peach he ate? A peach he ate who? Nah, mate, I appreciate you. I wrote that joke. It's the very first dad joke I personally ever came up with. My kids roll their eyes every single fucking time, and I love it. We are too old to get caught up in the negativity. Life's too short to spend time with those that you enjoy and care for. Fucking facts. Chat, the new emote, yay, right? It's the little wolf with his arms raised. Can we spam that for Dramhound right now, please? It's this one. Hang on, I'll find it. That one. Read some yays in chat, please. If you agree with Dramhound, the life's too short, so spend it with those that you appreciate and love and care for. Let's get some yays in chat. You. Yay. Yeet. you're... Hopefully we're not going to lose any of these plants. Sure, we might lose 2. I think the bathroom break's broken up the chain just enough. We're going to lose 2. FaZe! FaZe, did you see that you're famous? Oh, FaZe, you've got a new subscriber badge too. Yeah, FaZe, did you see you're famous? You are, yep. Decrepit, I can't tab away right now because I'm on the borderline of plants dying, so feel free to go grab it and share it. Wait. Fuck was that? Cops. Oh. Oh. Gotta water these ones. Oh shit, those will need water. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Thank you, Decrepit. Oh, that's just a clip. Yeah, cool. No, don't just, the clip. Yeah, fuck it. Anyway, I took that clip, I cut it up, we put it on the socials, and yeah, you've done well. So thank you again for your support the other night. Enjoy the new sub emote. The new sub badge and the new emotes. As a subscriber, thank you. Like Tully. Got 13 new emotes there. Chat, do we seriously want, like, okay, the dancing emotes are separate, by the way. I think I have 5 slots for an animated emote, so the dancing emote will do. Do we seriously want a pot plant and a cucumber? Far to E. Oh yeah, far. Far. Which is even funnier. Because far's like goodbye. Far. You want an emote of me dancing IRL? Not happening. I don't dance. I'm a dad. I don't dance anymore. My daughters don't let me. I tried dancing once. It was a Wednesday. Oh no, FaZe is on it too. Look, if you want a dad, look, here's a dad emote. Or chat, there's this one. And there's this one. Look, dad emotes, chat. Look, Trayvon's even got my exact family. 2 girls and a boy. Be happy with that, chat. Okay, chat. So we're about halfway through this. Will we beat 900? What was it? 903 or 908? Drunk dad dancing at a wedding? Oh, chat. Wait, I have to put the camera on for this one. God damn it, I have to tell you guys about this. Okay. You know, are you guys okay if I don't put the light on? Is this okay, or is it too annoying that I'm so dull? Because I'm always dull. Get it? Um. It's better with no light. Oh, cool. Thank you. So, as I said earlier, we get enough light from the reflection of your forehead. Fuck you. I'm getting Palpatine vibes. Anyway, you fuckers. God, I love my community. As I said, I went to Melbourne. I got home last night, right? And when I got home, everyone was in bed because, as I said, I got home really late. So this morning I wake up and the kids hadn't seen me in a whole day. So they're all excited. They're telling me stuff. And Felicity grabs me and she's like, I need to tell you something. Okay, what's up? She's like, not here. Okay. Where do you want to tell me? She walks me from the kitchen, down the hallway, all the way past here, down to her room, sits me on her bed. And she gets super serious. And I have to show you guys, so I'm going to do this, right? She's like, looks like she's praying. She's holding her hands like this and bowing her head down towards her, down towards her hands. What's going on? Anyway, she goes, Daddy, yesterday I asked a boy to marry me and he said yes. I was like, wait, what? Like, you asked a boy to marry you? She's like, mm-hmm. I'm like, and he said yes. Mm-hmm. I'm like, okay. Who's the boy? She's like, I can't tell you. Like, well, you kind of have to tell me. Like, if now, hang on, wait. Felicity's 5 turning 6, chat, okay? I'm like, you have to tell me. She's like, no, I'm not telling you. Like, you kind of have to tell me because I need to make sure they're a nice boy. Oh, they're a nice boy. Like, well, there's not very many nice boys in your grade, so I need to make sure they're a real nice boy. And she goes, oh, Daddy, you like him. And he really likes you. Like, okay, well, that narrows it down to, like, 10 kids. Anyway, I'm like, going through a couple of names. She's like, no. I'm like, okay, I'm going to stop guessing. If you don't want to tell me, that's fine. So what does this mean? And she's like, I don't know. Okay. Ask a boy to marry you. You have no idea what that means. I can live with that. Anyway, we run out. We leave the room. Jen's like, so did Felicity tell you about Thomas? Now, Thomas is like the shyest, quietest kid in her class. He's a really nice kid. And she has some assholes in her class. And I was like, oh, it's Thomas who it is. And she like got bright red. I mean, as red as fucking red paint. And I was like, oh, you know, Thomas is a nice boy. I like him. She's like, uh-huh. And then she turns to Jen. And this is why I'm telling you. She turns to Jen and she's like, does that mean I have a crush on him? And the reason she's asking that is my daughter, my oldest daughter, Emmy, they're going through this whole thing at the moment of you're crushing on this person, you're crushing on that person, blah, blah. And obviously Felicity's hearing it. On top of that, my oldest daughter is thinking I'm dumb and don't know that she's got a boyfriend that she keeps arguing with. Anyway, Jen goes, no, I don't think it does mean you have a crush. And Felicity goes, oh, phew. Because if I had a crush with him, I couldn't marry him. I laughed way too hard, chat. So she's asked the guy to marry her. She's asked the guy to marry her, by the way, chat. But she ain't crushing on him, because fuck that. Like, crushing means I really like him enough. I would, like, I love him. No, fuck that. I just want to marry him. Like, she's got her priorities straight. My youngest daughter's a hussy. She's just in it for the money and the chocolates and the lunch. Anyway, continuing forward, we go to school, chat. Thomas is always late to school, but today he was the first one through the gate. And he sees Felicity, she sees him, and they both like get this really weird giggle on. Anyway, he clearly hasn't told his mum, and we get on really well with his mum. And his mum's like, oh, morning, Nick, how are you? I'm like, yeah, morning, how are you? All right, chat. I'm like, oh, fuck, do I tell her? I'm like, nah, I won't tell her. Anyway, Thomas walks over and he bows. This is what a gentleman he is, chat. He bows and says, good morning, Felicity. And as he bows, he hits his head on, like, just below her shoulder. And she steps back and she's like, it's okay. You're going to be my husband, and husbands can do that. And then they ran off. And his mum stared at me with this look of, what the fuck did your daughter just say? And I just looked at her and I went, I guess we're getting married. And that was it. So it's... Wait. Chad, I've just realised, do I not... Ow, chat. Chat, I need to go get water for these things. Sorry. Better count story time. But yeah, absolute fucking Jen and I have a book for all of our kids. Every kid's got their own book. Like a Kid Say the Darndest Things, where we write all the funny shit they've said. I came home, I told Jen, I'm like, get me the book, I'm writing this down before I forget. Five-year-olds, kids. 5-year-olds. Oh, FaZe, wait, you're in New Zealand, right? Are you in NZ? Okay. I should get you one and just send it to you. They're a dime a dozen to pick up over here. There's a specific book for it. But honestly, yeah, we got given one in Emmy's. So my old, oh God. So I have Imogen, I have Hayden, then I have Felicity, chat. So Emmy's my 11-year-old, right? I mean, yeah, even a normal notebook's great. So poor Emmy has almost filled her first book. And I'm keeping them all for, like, either her 21st or her wedding, dude. Some of Emmy's ones are fucking gold. And just, and honestly, FaZe, here's the thing, and I won't go into it too much, right? But I have a very strained relationship with my mother at the moment, because I went from like just pleasing her to actually speaking up, and it's a long thing. But the one thing that my mother told me that I will ever thank her for telling me when I had kids is You think you will remember all this shit, and you won't. So write it down. They're gonna cringe so hard. Yeah, they are. Like some of this stuff, like, you know, some of them are things like the time my daughter told everybody that her dad was wearing green knickers, or the time that she told everyone that she'd taken a dump in the toilet and pooed out a turtle, through to my son trying to tell everybody that he has hydraulics in his feet because he got given orthotics. Obviously the one I just told you about with Felicity. Like, some of them are just like, the kid was only 2 and said a word weirdly. But the honest thing is, you need to write them down, because you think you're always going to remember, oh my god, that was so funny, I'm always going to remember that. And the truth is, you won't. As much as you want to, but you just won't. So write it down. Get a notebook, or like, we've got these 3 books, and they're all the same book, and they're a kid say, and all it does is, it's like, who said it, how old were they when they said it, and what did they say? And then we just have them in Jen's office, in her filing cabinet. They're going to cringe very hard. Who the fuck is that? What the hell are you doing? Okay. Weirdo. Oh, it's a group of kids. Okay. Sorry, chat. So you guys remember the time that we had the bonfire going on with the camper van across the road? I've got CCTV like right up here. And right now, there is a person on my CCTV that walked in. Like, it's hard to explain without understanding how my house works, but they've walked into screen. It looked like they were walking up to my front door. They then turned around and walked into the middle of the street, and then they've just lied down in the middle of the street. But they look like they're wearing a nun's outfit. It's turned out to be an hoodie, and they're a teen, or a youth, a teenager, who has lied down in the middle of the road, and now all their friends are playing pylon. Now, we live in a quiet street. I'm not stressed about it. I'm going to say the kids are probably drunk, or you know, having a bit of fun in the park across the road, which is where that bonfire thing was. But there are 6 children piled on top of each other. I would say, I don't know, CCTV doesn't really tell me enough. But the thing is, where the screen is, from my natural sitting point, it's like inverted color. So it's really, really weird to see the images. But if I go up to here, I get to see the color. And very clearly can see it's an hoodie, and there's 6 kids. Okay, they're all falling off now, finally. Oh, they're up. They're moving. And here comes a car. No, they're out of the way. Just kids. One of the things I do love about this community is, like, it's really old school. Everybody looks out for your kids around here. if I let Imogen walk down to the local shops and like go meet up with a friend who lives here, or even just like go get a slushie or get an ice cream, or if she just wants to like have some adult feeling time and I let her go, I will get a phone call from 3 different people every time. It's being like, hey, just saw Amy down this way, making sure you know. And they're not being judgmental. They're not saying it like, how dare you let your daughter. They're saying it like, hey, just in case you didn't know your kid's out here. Daughter's a 4. I'm having a blast conversating with her. Oh, 4 is such a great age. 4 is the best age. I'll have to adopt because I physically can't have kids once I'm on HRT. Completely get that. So, decrepit. Sorry, I'm not calling you decrepit anymore. I don't know if I want to call you Sundu though. And God, the reason I don't want to call you Sundu is because of a terrible joke I've heard once. Maybe let's call you Cat. No, I can't call you Cat because then we have Cat and Chat. Fuck. All right, I'll have to be old school and stick with decrepit and just hate myself for it internally. But anywho, decrepit. Is this like, obviously you have your partner, you have your girlfriend, you guys have been together for a little while. Is this a goal, an ambition? Are you looking to adopt? You say you don't mind, but then I mind, because in my head I have this internal conversation about, anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I will prevail. You know who else I miss from Realm Royale? I miss Monk. It's a goal of mine once I'm stable with the income and accommodation. Yeah, cool. You're still young though. Like, I don't know how long it takes and how hard it is to adopt out your way. But even if you were in Australia, you're still young. Yeah, Thor. Oh yeah. I miss Thor. Good days by the time you adopt, perfect time to do it. Perfect time to do it. I was 28. No, I wasn't, sorry. Jem was 28. I was 30 when we had Emmy. In my opinion, just my opinion, perfect age. I was still young enough to be dumb, make mistakes, but old enough to deal. Fuck is that? Games. Yes, let's fucking go. The boys came back. Yeah, so for those of you, I won't go into it ridiculously. I'll just give you a little bit of insight. So, my first daughter was born prematurely. Within 12 hours of being born, complications arose. She was urgently evac'd from Mackay to Townsville. I had to drive from there. That's about a 5-hour drive. By the time I got there, my wife was in the corner crying. My daughter was gone, and I had 3 different nurses shoving paperwork in my face, telling me I had to sign it. And the only thing I remember on the paperwork was it just kept saying death, death, death. 6 hours later, after surgery, when I'm free, check my green. Oh, there you are. Cool, 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 cool. Thank you. Oh, that is you. No. That's not the same bit. Okay. Alright, cool, 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 cool. Thank you. I will, I accidentally just shut down everything. I'll deal with that later. Thank you, Desi. Appreciate you. Yeah. I got there. There was a load of, people shoving phones in my face. She went in surgery, came out. She was fine. But was very, very far from out of the woodworks. Really, it's a long story, but the short version here is, she spent the first 3 months in and out of hospital. We moved down to Adelaide. Everything was supposed to be fine. We went to a wedding in Sydney. She got relapse, more issues. Then she had surgery there in Sydney. This is how you can tell whether you believe in like angels, fate, destiny, whatever. But this is one of those times that you can tell there's something in the universe, right? My daughter was born with a thing called a jejunal atresia. It's where your short intestine and your long intestine, where they join, it separates. So all the septic acid that's in your intestines falls into your body and slowly kills you. This is why she was born prematurely, because Jen's body knew she was dying, so it forced the labor. Jen was in labor for 4 days. So then she came out and all this other shit happened. When we got to Sydney, we were at the wedding. We were at the reception. My daughter had vomited up bile, which she had done previously, which is the sign something's. So I threw her in a car, drove to the hospital. As we pulled up to the hospital, she stopped breathing. So while performing CPR on her, I ran into the hospital, pushing on her chest, blowing into her mouth at 3 months old. The doctor that was there was a man from Switzerland who had come to Sydney to give a presentation about jejunal atresias and had decided that his last night in Australia he couldn't sleep, so he was going to go and see what the nighttime shift at an ER was all about. So he asked permission to perform the operation on Emmy, which we gave when he explained who he was. He performed this life-saving operation, and then he came out to tell us that she was fine and to apologize that he took so long. But her original scar was really jagged, up and down, like zigzaggy, really weird. He's like, I apologize it took so long. She's such a beautiful little girl. I couldn't let her live with such an ugly scar. I've extended the scar by 1 centimeter. And the reason I've done that is how it is stitched now, as she gets older, it will stretch and fall naturally into the contour of her body. So eventually, when she's an adult, you won't see the scar at all. And that really mattered to me. I'm just hoping my daughter fucking lives, and this guy's worried about cosmic fucking surgery. He's that good. And she's been right as rain ever since. So, yeah. Fun facts. With Nick. Story time. Happy birthday to Crappit. 28 3 days ago. Enjoy your 20s. They're so much fun. Anyway, the reason I was telling you that story is this is what Jen and I had to deal with. Now, Jen and I have talked about it many times. We 1,000% believe that that situation made us so much stronger, and like the reason we are as good as we are together is because of that really shitty situation. At the same time, chat, I would not have handled that anywhere near as well as I did at 22, 25. Like, being 30, I was young enough to still do stupid stuff, but old enough to deal with the shit that came with it. Notice your channel come out from a large audience help you boost your streams. Yep, you're another thing. Hey, you're the same message from before. Different person. I really enjoy the opportunity to catch your live stream whenever you're online. Feel free to add. Am I not online on Kick? Maybe I'm not. Oh well. Chad, I thought I was online. Maybe I'm not. Yesty, you're over there. Tell me, is the green machine still alive? My OBS tells me it is. Alright, chat. 2.5 hours. We've done 2 grows. So that's pretty good, actually. Yeah, by people. Yeah, 100%. But that's it. I'm gonna read that because I'm trying to be better at reading chat than just responding to chat. So sometimes things just fall into alignment by pure chance. Maybe it's fate, destiny, random chance. Whenever it happens, you feel like the luckiest person in the world. Yes. You know, you take the whole way I even met Jen, and how that all goes, like that whole story. Yes. So completely agree. How we do here, chat? 880. See, that's pretty normal. So what's that? 880, 900, so 17, just short of 1800. So it's like 5.7, 5.8. No one driving that car right there, Chad. Take a little ride with me. Down, down, down. Eight. So that there is 880 plus 9 is 1788. 17. By 3 is, yep, 5.5 grand roughly. So that's what 2 hours get you. All right, Chad, what's next? Is the farmer's market. Santos is open. Website. Team. Yeah. I completely agree with that. I don't have the don't I? Yep, alright. Yeah. Get all this stuff going, chat. Plates. That what? I try my best not to ask people for help because I've been told I'm a taker and never give to other people, so I always feel I don't do. Oh, that's just a load of shit. That is not your fault. That's just not true, right? You hear me? Yes, we got 6. Or Damn it, still need. Two, then I'm there. That down to 9. Give us one more. 5. These. There. Take these 10 to the bunker. $30 there now. We need way more than that though. When the farmers market's next open, chat, we'll go look for glue. See if anyone's selling a pop. That's like, I have so much Kevlar, chat. Sorry. I do? Someone taking my Kevlar? What the fuck? Maybe. Maybe I've run out. Pretty sure I haven't though. Alright. Never. 4, so there. What do we have? 49 pieces of Kevlar. Okay. And then? No. Right. Nothing there. I dump stuff somewhere? I could possibly go out anyway, chat, because I could. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Huh. I feel like I've got Kevlar somewhere else. Maybe not. Maybe Kevlar's becoming just as hard as well. That's the only you can make those. Two zip ties really quick, if we can, chat. Stack or okay, good. Okay. Now we need to find where I've put all the fucking bags. Okay. Not in this unit. Issues chat, looking all Eleanorish. Yep. Not liking this chat. It's in a big bunch of bags right now. What do you mean I don't have keys to this vehicle? This is either... Not totally sure what's happening there, Chuck. Can I like open my phone? Yeah, I can. Thing. Server thing. Alright then. Problem here, chat, is my lockpicks and everything else are in the bags I can't find. So I can't even lockpick that vehicle. Okay. That's stored, so it's not a me thing. Do I have the canis in here? I do. Ow! Okay. See if driving away from it coming back made a difference or not, chat. Get in. Get in. And hotwire it, chat, then we'll move it. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Don't really care. It's a piece of shit car. There's nothing in it. Oh. Thank God. Okay, chat. Yay! Chat, we got it all. Alright. I knew it wouldn't be far. Just had to remember what car it was all in, chat. one. And we'll probably take it anyway. Yes, we will. Yep. Back to the music chat. Oh, I want chicken nuggies. Chat, will you bring me chicken nuggies? Chat, someone buy me chicken nuggies. Chat, someone, I don't know how much chicken nuggies cost, but someone buy me chicken nuggies. Now, please. Thank you. I'll be very grateful. Chat. I realized I didn't bring cash. Gonna back. Blue chat, we'll play blue. Bet you it says there. Oh! No, you can do it without cash in your pocket now, chat. Alright, cool. That's cool. Hello. Alrighty, chat. We're gonna go do a couple of jobs here with the truck because we have the eco boost. Alright, chat. Here's where we're at. It is 10:57. Let's just say the last 7 minutes was driving, getting the economy boost, accepting the job, alright? It has now been a few seconds since we picked up the trailer. I want you to pay attention, chat, because with the eco boost, we're doing a $500 job. I think we're going to end up with about $1,500 bucks, maybe $1,200 bucks. And then I want you to take that and remember how long it took me to make not even $5.5 grand doing farming. It took just over 2 hours, chat. Need to show the kids that song, see what they think of it. I reckon Definitely hating and flicking on like it. Oh, the nights, but the flashing lights. Do 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 do. Never had the orange truck. Oh, tempted to wind up a bit of shit there, chap, but I'll wait till we deliver this and I'll message him. All right, chat. What we get? See, almost $1,500 right there. Boom. No logging contracts? That's a shame. Alright, let's go return this. Small break, chat. I will be right back. Let's play this. Sit tight, chat.
Chase final dreams beneath neon haze. Standing tracks the mid of midnight days. But the needle skip bills stacked in his mind. Now he's under concrete where hope's hard to find. Echoes of his heartbeat called him not to fade. Each broken rhythm begging him to stay. He flipped the script, turned the pain into spark. Under the bridge he discovered light in the dark. Now he's rocking every stage with fire in his voice, proving even broken beats can make the world rejoice. He counts his stars like tracks on a scratched up disc. Every cut and fade taught him strength exists. From sleeping bags to bright mic lights, he rewrote his story on those empty nights. Now every word he speaks is fueled by what he's learned, transforming every fall into lessons earned. All those silent corners and shattered pride, he rewinds the pain and flips it back with pride. If a boy under a bridge can learn to stand tall, then you can find your power even after you fall. He flipped the script.
Back, chat. Did you miss me? I missed you. Oh shit. Boosting. That's what I want to do, chat. Able to GPS. Oh. For a D? Okay. Alright, chat. Ding dong. Chat room, hello. Chat room, hello. Chat room, hello. We're gonna park the truck back up and go get our car back. And either two things. One, we can find something else to do here on GTA, or two, we can swap games. or 3, we could end stream early. Not that much early, chat, but still early. 1, 2, or 3. Tell me what you think and agree to tell me. And if we were to swap, we'll swap to Delta Force. For those of you that are like, well, what would you swap to? So, option 1, we find another activity to do here in GTA. Might go do a boost, or maybe some chopping. Option 2 is we switch to Delta Force and just shoot people for the fun of it. Option 3 is y'all had enough of Nick for tonight. That's okay. We'll be back tomorrow, y'all. You know what I've been watching a lot of recently, chat? I've been watching a lot of people open Pokemon cards. Now, I love Pokemon, don't get me wrong. When I was a kid, Pokemon was out. I never understood, never got into Pokemon cards. But I'm seeing people like $100 here, $1,000 here, $10,000. Like, what the fuck? Who is paying this sort of money for a card? Apparently people are, because they're super rare and blah 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 blah. But maybe we should go buy a fuckload of packets and open them on stream for the lulz. When I was a kid, I used to collect basketball cards. Basketball and NRL.
Okay, it's cool. I promise. No old football story. Not even that time I went for over 300 on.
Oh, gonna fuck you up. Oh, hell no!
So you're gonna fuck me up? Come on. Well, these boys were hard. They're gonna fuck me up. Can do shit.
Whatever.
Oh, it doesn't do the second part. Alright. Horsepower! Bobcat and Emperor. Atlanta. Awesome. In chat, I honestly do not remember what any of these cars are. So, Bear with me, please. Okay. We need... Okay, Bobcat I know, a Stainer, I think... Oh, wait. I think that's a Stainer. Right there in front of us. Stainer. Yeah.
Killer wheels! Killer! No, what the hell? Whatever.
Pretty sure it's Stainer. We'll find out.
You skelly fucker!
That's a cool way to do it. Alright, Chad, we got lucky there. Badland. Badland and a Yuger. I can't remember what a Badland is. Okay, nothing. Put a Badland in the search. Put a Terminus. Oh, that's a Jeep looking thing. What a Bobcat is that? Cute. The Emperor. Emperor's the old, what's he? Lucky Yuger is a, yeah, it is. Oh, yeah. Hold chat, please. Oh, yep. No, they're right, chat. I can't walk in the game right now. Might be a server issue. Not gonna lie, chat. This is boring for you. I'm doing mundane shit to make mundane money in a, yeah. You know what? Especially since we can't even talk right now because fucking the chat thing's not working. Are people plus mumbling? Oh, that's not a thing on this one. That's a no pixel. Sorry. Hello? Three. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay. 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 Fusion. Thank you so much for popping it onto the green side. Welcome. Loving your stream right now. Mind adding me on Discord? Would be awesome. Catch more of your streams. Very kind of you. Appreciate that. I will search you out. Why not? Appreciate the emote use there too. Whatever it is you're up to today, tonight, this evening, this afternoon, have a sensational version of it. At the same time, I'm really sorry. It's like we're kind of having some issues here, as you can see in the bottom right here. I'm holding the button. Nothing. Can't see me talking. Apparently, no one in the city is able to talk right now. Nuggies and sandwiches. Okay, to grab it. I'm. Beyond. You didn't bring me nuggies. Or a fucking sandwich. Fusion kick. Thank you so much, though. Really do appreciate that. I hope you have an awesome day. Chat, if this doesn't resolve itself soon, we're going to take option anyway. What were we saying Emperor was? I tried the old school thing. Emperor. The Landstalkers, Land Cruiser, the Terminus Badlands at Van, the Yuga, or the Asia. What the? Slightly different van. Chat, how do people make this shit? I want something like that for tea. Okay, there it is. Alright, farmer's market.
I'm gonna knock some sense into you.
Total retard!
What in the world?
Get out of my way! Please.
Slow down.
Alright, chat, we need to find the farmers markets here. Wait, please don't pick up them. Fuck, alright, we're not doing that. Alright, chat. Oh, okay. Alright, chat. I'm just gonna call it. You know what? Because we're gonna be here again tomorrow. Thank you to everyone who hung out. Thank you to everyone who lurked. Thank you to just fucking being you guys. Thank you to Decrepit for never bringing me nuggets. And now all I want is nuggies. I just want nuggies and sandwiches. Guys, please stay safe, stay awesome, but most importantly, stay alpha. And remember that attitude is everything. If you can change your attitude, I guarantee you'll change your life. Stay awesome. Peace. I'm dead.
Want to get a little bit of speed. Damn it.
Go, go, go. Okay, where am I going?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.